I just knew that at the end of the day, I wanted to do something that is fun, exciting, community engaged, something that's going to make a big difference in the community that I live in. We have a city of 40,000 people. We have over 40,000 calls for service every year. That's about one call for service for every citizen that resides here. That means that we're very busy because we have 78 sworn police officers. And so to handle 42,000 calls for service is a tall order. We're a busy place. There's a lot of things happening here. We have a lot of demands for our time, and we have to be able to multitask. We have to be able to prioritize appropriately, and so there's a lot of demands on our police officers.
Law enforcement's very unique. It's one of the few professions that we actually get to go out and deal with people on probably one of their worst days. But we get to go out and try to make that day better or help solve the problem they're having.
I tried to stick with throughout, up to this day is do what makes you happy, and you only get one shot at it. So I took the leap at that point, and just really happy I did ever since.
Law enforcement was always a what if for me. I knew I still wanted to be able to work with people, be hands-on with people, but in a different fashion. So I kind of took a leap of faith and went to law enforcement, and I've been here 3 years.
So for me, I need to have a job that is rewarding, something that I can be proud of, something that's right. Law enforcement is the perfect blend of dealing with people and also really difficult things.
So I started out on the road, did 5 years as a patrol officer, and then 5 years in the drug unit. That's serving the community in kind of a behind the scenes kind of way. But that was definitely very rewarding and got me into investigative work. In 2011, I started as a detective.
It has always been an easy fit and mesh for me. My personality, the coworkers, command structure over the years, it's changed dramatically from when I started, but it had always just flowed with how I thought and operated. It was always up to this point the best fit for me, I thought.
We have a vested interest in making our community a better place because we live here. Our families live here. Our children go to school here. Kids grow up in this community. So we have a vested interest in making our community a better place. And there's nothing better than coming to work every single day, trying to make your community just a little bit better.
We're so focused on community-oriented policing and giving back to the community, not just going out and issuing tickets, but being there for a community and being a good police department. I think that's really the added benefit of working for this department.
It's cliche to say protecting and serving, but just the wonderful people we're around. We train for skill, hire for character here, and I truly believe that. I think everybody is like but different in their own ways. A great place here that command supports and people feel like family. It's hard to be negative, and I think having a new day every day with police work is something I extremely look forward to.
The police department is regarded really, really well. We hear nothing but good things about the Wausau Police Department. They'll want to make sure that you're doing good. Not only check on you while on duty, but also check on you while off duty.
Because I can guarantee that if something happened to me or my family, I would have a lot of brothers and sisters in blue come and back me up and make sure that I'm taken care of and help out. And I think that's the biggest thing is that, we're all family here and we look out for each other.
Our mission, we want to partner with the community to enhance their quality of life. It's definitely a statement that can be applied to any call we go on.
It's a message to our officers and to our community how we expect to treat each other. As busy as we are, you just get to influence that many more people. You get to be involved in that many more issues and that many more, not just the problems, but what comes out of those problems, the problem solving and the innovation that we get to do here to make Central Wisconsin and Wausau a better place.
For somebody to be successful in this department, you have to be willing to do the right thing, even when it's difficult. You can't compromise on that. Additionally, to be successful here at this police department, you've got to be willing to step forward. There are difficult things. The community expects us to do difficult things, and they expect us to handle problems that they can't handle.
And policing's a hard job, there's no doubt about that, but problems that we are dealing with are complex. And you have to become accustomed to that because those types of things are occurring over and over again in our community. And so, we are tasked with doing very difficult things.
I love it there. I got zero complaints about this agency. We got great command and we got people that I get to work with every day, I feel like we're all, again, the same but a different person. We all care about this job. Our hearts are huge, and the relationships that I've developed in the community and again, the opportunities we have here are far superb.
If you're looking for a police department where you're going to be busy, you're going to have high expectations set for you, this is a good place for you. The only thing you have to gain is an outstanding career as a police officer in a great city like Wausau at a great police department like Wausau PD.